Hi Fashion TV, I'm Damien Boistino on the Backstage of Andrew J. Show. The idea of Andrew was like tribal looking, so we had this idea of the braids. So we're actually starting the braids from the middle part, and then we do 3 and 3, which is 7 braids on each girl. We fix the braids with an elastic at the end. It's very sleek, very shiny. We use some oil from René Furterer. For some of the girls, we add some pearls at the end of the braids.
For a wonderful time. Now if you're blue and you don't know.
Hey, I'm Aqua. We're backstage at Andrew GN.
Fashion sits. Putting on ritz.
Actually, it didn't take that long. She's really good at braiding. It took maybe like 20 minutes, which is fast, I think.
Putting on ritz.
Hi, I'm Marina and we are at Andrew GN and it's FashionTV. I love it actually, the brand it's amazing because it's all the time actually they're doing this, so after my hair is gonna be super pretty crazy curly, so love it.
Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper, come let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks or umbrellas.
Hello, I'm Karim Rahman and you're at Andrew GN's Backstage, ready to start. It's just a beautiful complexion with a touch of highlight on the side, and then the focus is on the lips. It's inspired by the Japanese tribal. So we decide to mix 3-4 different shades that I do apply and mix with my fingertips, starting from the center and then blend it with a lot of concealer on the side. Then there is some violet gloss on the top of it, and that's the look, very easy.
Hi, I'm Barbara Lee Grant and I'm backstage at Andrew GN. I love that it's bold, it's different, it's fierceful, and it's daring, but also subtle.
Hi Fashion TV, I'm Hannah Park and we're back at Andrew GN. I love it. I love the little lip, but it's a little more creative, very different. And I like the natural aspect and the hair that brings out your face, cheekbones, all that. I love it.
Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fits. Putting on ritz.
The lips, I love the lips, seriously. This dégradé, it's really beautiful.
I love it. It's so cute. It's really fresh and simple. We have a maroon lip, a little bit of mascara, a little bit of blush, and everything else is really clean. It's really cool.
Bird, Mr. Cooper, come let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks or umbrellas in their midst. Putting on the ritz.
Hi, I'm Andrew Green. Welcome to my show.
I'm opening the show. I love this show, so I'm really happy.
The first look is a beautiful wool crepe coat with some kind of very geometric, graphic silk satin applique on it. So it was inspired by between Aztec and African primitive art. Going into lots of beautiful coats, which has a lot of African tribal textiles inspirations, and then mixing with Aztec again, Maoris.
I love the black and white. The coat is really amazing.
It's a really beautiful outfit. It's the total black, but it's gorgeous.
The theme is actually called Global Tribal, and basically I'm from Singapore and I'm 1/4 Japanese, 3/4 Chinese. So being born in Singapore, we're brought up in a way multicultural, and this is the world we're living in. Despite the fact that ages ago, centuries ago, or years ago, generations ago, we all belong to a tribe, one way or another. but what is our pure root today? So it's all about cross-cultural, and it's our daily life. This collection is a homage to the world we're living in. I call it global tribal.
I thought Andrew Ginn's show was great. I'm a big fan because I think he's one of the few designers who actually does embellishment very, very well, and it suits a particular client. You know, a relatively wealthy, sophisticated woman who wants to look beautiful, who doesn't want to look like everybody else.
You can see from the casting, I've got girls like half African, half Chinese, and then 1/4 Brazilian, 1/4 Japanese, and half Chinese. You know, it's all that mixed today, so it's very much our world.
There was an Aubrey Beardsley thing going on there, all the kind of arabesques and the gilding. We love that because it's decorative fashion, but it's wearable at the same time, and he really understands women.
I'm wearing 2 skirts and blouses. One is blue, it has long sleeves, and then it has like a skirt and some thigh-high black boots. Really nice.
The last dress is a green and black dress, like tiger pattern.
I love how elegant it is, right? Like the pearls, everything, the purse that goes with it. Very fancy, very classic, I love. I think it's great because I don't normally wear that stuff in every day, right? So it's kind of nice to wear it. Oh, you feel like a queen.
To be honest, there's lots of the swirly designs that you'll see in the collection. They're actually taken from Klimt, the painter. I love Klimt, and for me, the late 19th century is important, the aesthetic movement, because it's the beginning of the globalization. And people started traveling, started going to Africa, to the Orient, and bring things back, and they live. So, you know, I love Aubrey Beardsley, I love Klimt, I love Rossetti, Burne-Jones, because it shows the globalization at the very beginning of the stage.
Second look is the fierce look, the killer look, and that's the look that I love the most.
Amazing as always. He's got such a flair, and I love feathers. I actually love all the accessories. I think the bags with the pearls on them, I loved all the pearls. I loved everything that he added to embellish all of his outfits. I mean, I've been a fan of Andrew's forever, since he started.
The last one is also the dress, the long one. I'm like really in love with this dress, like because it's long, it's like really open, you can see my leg. I love it, I love this dress.
You can see a lot of beautiful Aubrey Beardsley inspiration, like the illustrations being translated into like micro pearls beadings on a dress. You'll see the peacocks of Aubrey Beardsley being translated into metallic beaded gown, the last dress. So there's a lot of richness going on, cross-cultural.
I just
love Andrew. I think he's always been a magic working with the texture, with the color, with the broderie. His woman is always very sexy, powerful, very feminine, and you can see all these things in the show. I wear a lot of Andrew for my big events and everything. I always call him and I say, please Andrew, I want this.
The tribal influences were very well done. The mix of leopard and you know, but it wasn't too obvious. It wasn't like screaming African. I thought the colors, he always does colors beautifully. It was very, very beautiful, very rich, and yet quite contemporary at the same time. I thought he did a great job. I loved it.